Right. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. Well, gateways to blow through. Maybe. But yeah, I didn't say your name. Why would I want to say a name of something that ugly? I love tormenting my kids sometimes. It is just so fun. Yeah, no better joy than to torment your own child. Hmm? Well, better stop fucking up then. Mm. So wait for your specialty drug. Tammy said usually falls from the ceilings when it does the earthquake. I ain't seen no weapons fall ever. Just wood and everything else. Mm. Right? Hey, anything's nice to get. Let me see, which way do these doors go? Why does the ladders always want to go there? I guess it could put the ladder there. Sometimes I don't think these ladders line up right on these stone hatch frames. I feel like they're just... I mean, they seem to snap further back on the frame to where it looks like sometimes they ain't even attached. It's just there, like it did on that trap up there on server we're on now. It kind of did the same thing. It's there. I mean, I could see space between it and the wall or the ladder. Man, this metal armor evidently cooks your ass over on this server. Yeah, I had to take off every single piece of the flat gear just to be able to cool off enough that the flame would disappear. I mean, my fortitude's up high too. I mean, I took the helmet off and I was able to get the big flame to disappear. But I had to take the rest of the armor off to get the small one to disappear. Hey, roll rat. Okay, no worries are you. You are a level 10. I don't remember if I made these towers too close right here or not. Hopefully they can break the ladder through here, so. And used to these hatch frames would snap, or hatch doors would snap in different directions. They don't do that no more. I don't get that either. Yeah, they used to, but they don't now. I just sat there and tried to flip it with the flip button and it didn't work at all. It only goes in one position now. Damn, why is stone always the thing I run out of? Always, always, always. I'm thinking them damn mushrooms still messing with me. I may have to exit and come back in. Them bastards are still, I'm still being drained and drained and drained. Do what? Out of your whole base? I think dino gates work better anyways, and they cause less lag. In the beginning anyways, you start adding to the rest of your base. And gigantic dinosaurs can't get through the little dino gates that break. It's almost better to put dino gates and then put walls in the dino gates. Dino gates for looks and walls to fill it in to make them harder for them to get in. That's what I did on mine, on some of the gates. That way they wasn't open and you could see the ones that had doors that would open. What now? What is he trying to do? Get you to manipulate you to another server? I don't know what he want. I'm actually kind of curious myself. He may not be able to get online again. He said he would have, other day, said he would have a problem with his controller, so I wasn't expecting to see him online when I did see him online. Maybe he's still having the issues and it's only randomly working. He should be able to. I don't know why they won't show for him. I wonder what he's doing wrong. No, maybe not, because I knew him for 466, so I don't know if y'all ever added him. Give me a second and I'll look. He should be able to join if he's watching your videos or anything. Well, he would have to be. Never mind. Let me see. I should change this from unprivate party. I didn't even think about it. Let me change that. Oh, I ain't even showing online. I wonder if me not showing online is make. Well, no, it shouldn't. The server should show up no matter what. Did you make sure you got locks disengaged on there? Not all the time. If what are you trying to do? Set dino gates? Hmm. Well, sometimes you also might be able to use a fence foundation, put it on the ground, snapped to the off the frame of which the one you're trying to snap to in the first place. Once you place that on the ground, if you do it right, then your fence or your door will actually try to snap to the fence foundations on the bottom, and you can cycle them with triangle to flip. Or you might be able to do that when you try to connect them to each other. I haven't tried that. Just try to cycle. Mm, yeah, that's tricky stuff. Yeah, I hate that. That's why I've been trying to make most of mine run off the snap point angle. If I have to give up a little ground, sometimes I do. That way, I don't end up running with that issue too much. Hmm. Yeah, I like that streaks better. Well, I found a new climbing pick blueprint, but it's a journeyman. It's got a damage of 192 and a durability of 231, so it's way better than the ones you could craft, which only have a durability of 75. Uh, hey, hey, Crusher, JB. Fucking the other JB was saying you got a shit ton of bases. He's finding your base all over the place. He said something about a metal base somewhere. I forget. He saw a metal door or something somewhere. I don't remember. Is he even playing? Uh, I was wondering if he was coming back. I ain't seen him in a while. Bird, bird, bird. If I was him, I wouldn't listen to you either. Evil troll. Evil troll. Guess I better get rid of some of this meat or my bird will go move. Oh, did you let the beaver die? Bad. Bad, JB. Uh-oh. Well, don't knock them out yet. Leave them trapped and go look for those eggs. You might find those eggs you're looking for. There's a lot of gallimimus running around. Well, when and if I make it back over there, I'll check to see if I got galley eggs, but I got a feeling I probably don't. Because nobody's had a gallimimus, so... Say meanie. That's messed up. Alright. Yeah, I'm over here playing around in Aberration. I'm building a taming trap for the damn crab, new one. It's pretty much almost done. I just need some metal to make catapults and for making bullets to shoot from the catapults. So if you want to work on taming a crab at some point, it's about ready. Do you even know how to tame a crab yet? Yeah, and there's a trick to it, so when you're ready to tame one, let me know, and I will help you tame one. And I'll teach you how to do it. We might lose a couple, we might not. That's usually the way it goes with these things. But if you get good at it, you can almost successfully tame them every time. They're really not that bad to tame. If you get them in the right position where you can hit them square in the back without hitting their legs or their claws or any of that shit, and you just pop, 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 real quick, they'll torpor so fast they'll drop, and you won't take much damage. But if you hit them on their claw, it'll do so much damage to them. It's like taking down a rock golem. You don't hit the rock golem in the face, you hit them anywhere else, you'll kill them before you'll tame them. Rock golems, I'm learning, ain't that bad. It's timing on rock golems. You gotta have good timing. Basically, they're gonna throw a rock at you every so long, and I got to the point where I could probably get 2 shots off with a rocket launcher between them throwing their rock. Just 2 shots. But as soon as they throw their shot, you shoot them in the face. And as soon as you shoot them in the face, and you're reloading, you're already pulling the trigger for the next shot. But then you stop. Because if you pull the next shot, by the time the next shot reaches him, he'll reach down to throw a rock and you'll end up hitting his back. Or somewhere else, and you'll damage him really bad. Shit. At the same time, you also want to be... There's a way somebody showed that I haven't made myself, a way to use some pillars to raise up and put a thing above their head. Usually they're using that for cannons. Rocket launcher would probably destroy it. but it puts it right above the head of the rock golem, so that when they go to throw a rock, the rock will bounce off the thing above their head. So, yeah, maybe you could put one like over your head when you shoot, so when they throw one, it bounces off of it. But one way or the other, you get hit by one, you're gonna know it real fast. Ah, this one's on a hillside, so you gotta crouch down to get in this door. Yeah, I might have to exit this board real quick, because I'm stuck on my thing. Keeps showing I'm eating when I ain't, and it's showing that I'm draining both fast as shit since I ate all them damn mushrooms. Even though it gave me protection for a long period of time, it did more damage glitch wise. So did you finally get your controller working, or just get a new one? Even with that, there's still bits to pull apart to replace them. Yeah, and just get to the point. It's easier to buy them. I just bought 2 new controllers for the boys. I guess I better go get something to drink real quick. Well, if you do come over to get ready to train the crab, be sure to bring as much metal as you can carry. Probably, well, depending on how long it takes to tame your crab, you're going to need metal and stone to tame it, because you got to load the catapult up with the stone and metal, and then you got to make it into ballistic charges, whatever you want to call them. Plus, I need metal to make some catapults. Right now, I'm 4 short of making 1. I think 1 might be enough. It's more so that you can make the bombs to hit them in the back with. Damn it, that's messed up. And this trap could also be used for taming Spinos. You may not use the catapult to knock his ass off. I don't know if that will or won't work, but why is it that one has foundation support, but the, oh, that's why it didn't go away after that one. Damn it, always stone. Always out of stone. Can't be wood, can't be thatch. Always damn stone. gotta break them railings off and redo that. I'm trying to make this one look a little nicer this time. I mean, the other one looked nice, but I'm making this one look better. If you have to have the extra safes built, those would be greatly appreciated too, for adding to the trap. Because what I'm going to use with the safes is I'm going to have it to store metal and rock, so when you come over to use the trap, you can just pull it straight out of the safe. I try to use storage boxes, but the crab and the Spino kind of took care of those for me the last time. Otherwise, I'll try to come up with something to make, because I don't have any forges over here to cook the metal. I may have to go over and make some, but that's no big deal. Got you a Giga already? What the fuck do you need a Giga saddle for? You know, I don't remember if I had drilling on this before. I wonder if it'll affect the way this shoots off there. What could that be? Parasaurs are 7. Could be fish. Whatever it is, it's over this way. Crabs are 15. Probably a damn fish. What the hell was 150 over here? It's gone now. Could have sworn I made doors. There it is again. Something for 150. That's 70. Well, something's playing with my bulb dog because it keeps popping up 150, but then it disappears. Okay, now I can play some safe. I mean, I probably could put boxes back here now, but I don't know if it's far enough back out of reach. Guess I can wait for this drop, head back and see what I can make. Once I put the catapult on here, this thing should be set. So a straight shot right to its back. Keep it pushed just far enough back it can't reach me. As usual. shit, wrong door. Yeah, sounds like my kids. Uh, uh. Where's that door? Go figure. What's this? Got OCD at an early age about hair and beard. That's funny. I was telling him I officially got the trap built. I just got to get a catapult on top of a safe. And then you're ready for trap taming. Or spinal taming. Knock the what out? And make them breed. Well, if you do that and you want to get eggs a little quicker, you can go ahead and breed his ass. Or her ass. I got everything over here unlocked now on the trap. I'll probably have to unlock the gun in the safe once I put it up here. Last time I was telling JB, last time I put freaking chest up here, the crab or the Spino had enough reach that it busted them. So I didn't want him to reach him from the backside or the front, because before he didn't even make it in, he went around and started busting shit while I was up here. He couldn't get to me, but boy, my poor chest took a beating. What's to do next? I guess I can wait for that damn drop. Oh, you'll get another one. Damn, whatever's... I guess at a time limit, either that or he found a way out. Or maybe something found a way to kill it. Mm. Yeah.